Hi guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm going to be doing few episodes today. First episode, I want to start with the list. Since this is 2022, I can redo all the list. Here's my privilege. I'm just kidding, but I feel like winter is still here. It's getting a little bit intense, in Bangladesh, and it's getting a little bit foggy. Really cold in the morning, 13, 14 degrees outside our capital city. Is very, very cold. So this kind of time, oud is really a great note to wear, and I have few fragrances. From my collection. I think these are, in general, all of them are considered as designer. Perhaps one is a little bit cheating. That's a Middle Eastern house, but it's the designer price range, so somewhat designer. Okay, so I have one honorable mention. These are not the absolute best. I have many other ones that I like, but today I'm just want to show you 10. Okay, so honorable mention. Oh, sorry. Before I start, tomorrow morning I will do initial impression on this great fragrance I got recent times. Aqua Oud by Mancera, but this is not a oud fragrance, it's just the name, woody, citrus, kind of like an aquatic. So tomorrow morning we'll talk about this. Hopefully, if I can go for the morning walk from rooftop, I'll discuss this. That's what my intention is. That's my scent of the current moment. And I'm sorry, I'm wearing Bangladeshi jersey once again. This is our T20 World Cup, which we didn't do well. But yesterday, something really nice happened. We have beaten, if you follow cricket, we've beaten the #1 test team in the world, New Zealand, the Kiwis, and that was like against all the odds. Bangladesh is like now at the bottom place, and beating mighty team like that makes me very, very happy. So I'm still, cannot stop smiling, because for me, cricket is my life. Okay, it's my passion, just like fragrances. When we lose, I really get depressed. Okay, so I'm very happy. So that honorable mention I was talking about, I'll try to do this quick within 10 minutes so you guys actually watch, right? So the honorable mention is this one, Fahrenheit Absolute. Okay, this fragrance is super rare, super expensive, and this is one of the first fragrances that introduced the note of oud, like in designer fragrances. When you saw YSL M7 when it came out, super rare. Once again, I did not ever get to try it. I think once only on someone, but I never saw the bottle. If I find it, I'll review definitely. One of the first, these two are some of the first designer oud fragrances. This is very much like the original Fahrenheit, but taken to bit darker, bit oud base, but it's still very westernized oud. So that's the honorable mention, Fahrenheit Absolute. So let's go ranking wise. Number 10, we're gonna go with a fragrance I did not enjoy so much when I got it at first. I did not like it. It's not a high heat situation fragrance. It's really nice when you wear it like for several years in the colder months. It really smells good. So this is car company Ferrari Essence Oud. This fragrance, the bottle is so lovely, and I think this is now discontinued, the whole line basically. This one, what you get from this is kind of like got this synthetic rose oud combo. It's very typical, but something about this sweet rose really I like. Okay, it's kind of on the synthetic side. Yes, that's why it's number 10. But I like the intensity of it. It's a little bit different, like it's kind of got that posh feeling, almost got this leathery texture to it. So it's a nice little release. Good longevity. This is the longest lasting in the line. So Ferrari Oud Essence, number 10. Number 9, we're gonna go with a cheapie. This hands down one of the best in this budget. This is Franck Olivier Oud Touch. Okay, many of you who own this will vouch for it, because this is really potent. This fragrance lasts the whole night. If you wear it even in the morning, you can have a faint dry down in somewhere in the midnight. So what this one does, it's similar to Oud Ispahan. I think, as far as I remember, Oud Ispahan by Dior, yeah, previous collection, at a at a much cheaper price. I'm so sorry, I had a very long day, very tired, but I really wanted to sit here and do some videos because I didn't do anything the whole day. So Franck Olivier Oud Touch is the EDP concentration. It can be had for 25 bucks in Bangladesh. 100 ml, really nice looking bottle too. This one is purely like a beast mode, like when you smell it, there's something fruity in it. At the same time, the oud is really, really loud. It's a little bit synthetic at first, but dry down is very similar to the Dior. Try it out, Franck Olivier Oud Touch, number 9. Number 8, I'm going according to smell. One of my most favorite fragrances that got me introduced to the oud world. This is One Man Show Oud Edition. I keep saying how good this is. I'll never run out of a bottle. At least I hope so. This one is not just oud. This one, even if I didn't spray it for number of months, I can still smell it from the nozzle. This fragrance is so good. It's got this amber, oud, leather, and it's really, really, I think this is the longest lasting alongside number 1 today. This is one of the most beast mode fragrances in my collection. Super affordable, super nice. I just love this in the colder months. I really think you'd enjoy it too with 1 to 2 sprays. One Man Show Oud Edition. Check out my review, one of my very favorite fragrance reviews from my channel. I was the first one to do this perfume review. Okay, I'm very proud of that. Okay, and this is really love of my life. Franck Olivier, sorry, one man show. See, love of my life. I got the name wrong. That's how you get divorced before you get married. One man show Oud edition by Bogart. Number 8. Number 7, odd one, Bulgari. This is Bulgari Man Black Orient. This one is a fragrance, I believe it's available still, but not widely. Maybe perhaps they sort of like discontinue some from the line, like the extreme version, and then a few other ones they discontinue from this line. This one is a darker take on the Man in Black. This one had some notes like the original booziness, spiciness, and then the introduction of oud. This one is a very potent fragrance. Use with caution. If you find this fragrance somewhere, it has similar performance to Black Orchid. Okay, so check that out. This perfume, it's really kind of like a oudi. I haven't used it for a long time. Let me remind myself for a while. Okay, I have a little bit juice left, I think. Yeah, wait, I have to spray it on the piece of paper, you know, because this fragrance is, you know, I think I didn't wear this for a year or so. Let me reintroduce it to my nose. Do I have something left in it? Yeah, God, but the sprayer's gone bad, right? Yeah, when I smell it, man, this is beautiful stuff. If you did enjoy the Bulgari Man in Black, the booziness of it, the sweetness of it, spiciness, this one takes it to the next level. It's got this boozy vibe alongside that oud. So this one will push just because of the oud. Definitely try to find it out if you can. This is one of the best oud-based fragrances from designer side to wear in winter. So that's first 4 gone. Number 6, and we hit top 5. Number 6 is not new fragrance. I have been using this for a very long time and I love it. It's a mild, long lasting, but not really screamer. But in this line, this is the best performer so far. This is Dolce Gabbana The One Royal Night. Okay, and this fragrance bottle is really beautiful. The cap, golden, metallic, very beautiful bottle. You can have the Mysterious Night, some new luminous new line. But so far, this one remains my favorite. Why? This one introduced oud and a little bit of the date note. You know, it's got this amber, the original one DNA. I really like this only in winter. It's very masculine, very high class, CEO like, very high class. Check it out. A little bit more pricey than the whole line, but it's worth the money because it's kind of like a limited time release. Dolce Gabbana The One Royal Night. So top 5. Number 5, we're gonna go with YSL M7 Oud Absolu. So what, I couldn't get YSL M7. I have this one. I have another bottle, the transparent one, but this one is discontinued, this bottle, and I'm very lucky to have this. I paid premium price for this, you know, almost like crazy price. I don't want to talk about that, but I got it from one of the brothers in the community and I absolutely love this. This one, it has the notes like mandarin, oud, patchouli, myrrh, you know, 2002 release. It says all there, the side. Really fantastic bottle. This whole line of YSL, I really dig it. Very high class, but what I really like it is that opening is very, very playful. It doesn't really push you to that daring oud side, and it got a little bit of spices, and then mandarin orange really is the fruity sweetness, and then slowly it becomes a little bit serious with a good longevity. Okay, M7 Oud Absolu, absolute favorite for winter. Number 5. Number 4, Boss Bottle Oud. This fragrance, I keep telling you how good this is. This one is the spicy apple, cinnamon, and then the oud. They claim they use real oud, but I think it's about synthetic. But it smells so nice, guys. You know, it's dark. It's the darkest of Hugo Boss alongside Hugo Boss Bottle Night. Okay, I have one more from this line. I think that is oud, something floral. I forgot the name, the green bottle, but this one gives me the most oud, and I love wearing this. Love wearing this in the winter. Not really complete beast mode. You have to reapply after 3-4 hours, but the smell, very posh, very elegant. Hugo Boss Bottle Oud. Number 4. Number 3, one of my recent love, and this is the cheat that I'm gonna do. This fragrance doesn't belong here in this list. This is a Middle Eastern house, so makes it a niche house, but it's Afnan, and the price is around $50 something. Super beast mode, super worthy of the money. Supremacy in Oud by Afnan. This fragrance clones Oud for Greatness, and I'll just tell you one thing: I'm never gonna buy Oud for Greatness because I have this. This is the quality. This is the longevity. This is the prices. You might think, oh, I'm paying too much for an Afnan. Change the way you think. You know, this fragrance will really, really blow you away. You know, beautiful sillage. I like smelling it on other people. And when I wear it, I go minimal with the spray. I don't want to disturb people. This fragrance is superb. It's like a liquid gold. Okay, Supremacy in Oud by Afnan. Oud for Greatnesses dupe at a very affordable price tag. Number 2, we're gonna go with Versace Oud Noir. Sadly discontinued, as mentioned by one of our brothers in the community. Makes me sad. I went through 3 bottles of it. This is my 3rd bottle actually, and I don't have a backup. I'm not a very big believer in backup unless it's really scarce and very hard to find. But Oud Noir is a fragrance I would happily restock. I would happily back up 3-4 bottles at least if it's getting rare, because it's one of the closest thing. People say to Oud Wood, but I would say rather than the Tom Ford, I find it close to Creed's Royal Oud. Okay, so you may not agree, you may not feel the same way, but the quality of this fragrance is so high up, guys. If you smell this, or if you saw Rob 08's older videos, he always used to put this as number 1 designer fragrance for the colder months. Really good push on me. No issue with longevity in the high heat colder months. Both time it works. Versace Oud Noir, such a gorgeous fragrance. So that leaves me to number 1. This fragrance is sadly discontinued, but if you really do your research, you'll find a bottle. I'm gonna soon get a bottle from one of my friends, and this, I believe, needs more love and recognition. Since I have the podium, people watch me, I'm gonna give the credit where it's due. It's not Durham Parfum, okay? It's not any other fragrances. This is from Paco Rabanne, 1 million absolutely gold. This is the gold bar, painted gold like a boss. This fragrance, I have a little bit juice left. I got very sad. I used to have a backup bottle. I sold it off when I needed some urgent cash some 2 years back to one of my friends at a very cheap price, full bottle without any spray. Now I regretted it. Luckily I found a backup bottle of 70 ml or so. This fragrance is potent. Female, male, both versions. Get them. If you can get either one of them, you're very lucky. The oud in this, it just mixes with 1 million, that amber, blood orange, leather, and then imagine there's like a very mouth-watering oud at the back. At the base it says, "Hey bro, have you seen the box of this stuff?" And you'll be like, yeah, it looks kind of like Amouage box, different box than the rest of the 1 millions, but it's made special. That's why the packaging is special. This one is fit for king of any Middle Eastern countries, say Oman or some other countries. It's so good. It pushes, I think, 24 hours. You'll get 24 hours of this because this is perfume concentration as far as I remember. Absolutely gold by 1 million line by Paco Rabanne. That's my number 1 oud fragrance from designer side to wear and enjoy winter. What do you think of my list? Which ones did you try? Which ones you think I missed? Of course, I missed many, but which one would you put in this list and you enjoy in winter time? Let others know. And thanks very much for watching. I'm sorry it went over 10 minutes, but at least it's below 15. Credit to me. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.